Are we live? I think we are. I see Saf is here. Sorry, I have to miss the live, but I will watch the replay. Quite busy today now that I'm finally back on my feet. I will put up a video talking a bit about what happened. That's interesting. I was going to say, I didn't know you weren't on your feet. And there's Jen. Hi, neighbor. Um, Description, we are just going to do some hankin today. As most of you know, a lot of you know, I am doing a big collab in memory of Sharon Graham from Sharon's Crochet Corner, who passed away. And I am doing lots and lots of hanking. Howdy do, Granny D, and Deb, and Ellen, and Meg. Good afternoon, ladies. Glad y'all could make it in. And there's Ola Joe. We're going to have some chill time today. I hope that's okay with y'all. Overlook my loud shirt. It's something my husband got from work. So there's Regina. Hello, welcome in. Yep, you're going to just hang out with me today. I'm doing great. Andrea. How are you? Grab you a project, grab you a drink, grab you a snack. We're just going to hang out today. And let's see, I have so far hanged 14 out of 28 acrylic DKs for the I am doing a collaboration with many content creators, but it started off with Creations by Jax. Started off with our Jaxie friend, and from there, and there's Kim Anderson. Hello. And we are doing a colorway in memory of Sharon Graham from Sharon's Crochet Corner, who passed away not long ago. And that's what I'm going to be hanging today. I have all 14 of the ones I had hanged. No, wait a minute. I got more hanged under my computer. But I've done 14. I've dyed 14 so far. And I have 14 more acrylic DK to hang. And there is Jax. Resting and listening. That's awesome. Thank you. Yeah. Yep. Chill time. Working on a bod bag. Awesome. Oh, felting. Ooh, I can't wait to see that. I haven't tackled felting yet. It is on my bucket list, but I haven't got that brave yet. I'm sure it'll look wonderful, Dee. And there is Susan. Hi. Party on with yarn and crochet. And Sunita. Glad you could make it in. So I'm just going to show you guys what I do. This is my chair. Everybody's got their spot where they do their crocheting and knitting and whatnot. And this is where I also do. Oh, it's actually, you can go to my Etsy shop, and I made a special listing that's called Custom. And that's where you can go there. Most people are ordering a DK way. Most of them are getting the acrylic DK, but I've gotten a couple cotton and a couple wool DKs. And then I got some had ordered some cotton sport also. But most people are getting DK. They're getting 3 or getting a 4th one as a keepsake. And they're mostly doing, I think a lot of them are doing shawls. But I'm going to get with Jax on this. Oh, and there's Tank. Hi. But I think a lot of people are making shawls and giving them away. But I'm hoping somebody, whether it be me or someone else, can do some sort of a little tribute video to talk about what all is being made with this collaboration. And I missed Spring. Hello. Welcome in. Glad you could come. So, yeah. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of rundown on what I'm doing as far as when I'm hanging the DK weight acrylic, which is what I'm going to be doing first. I probably won't do much of anything else because I have 14 of those to do. So I don't think I'll get that many done because I'll be yapping a lot too. And I am a little bit late. I had to take my daughter to work. So anytime that she has a 3 o'clock on Thursdays. Okay, sweet. Thanks, Jax. Jax says I'll be putting up a vid on June 1st. Wonderful. So yeah, whenever she goes to work at 3, I'm gonna have to be late. Hey, Chris, welcome in. So yeah, and if Marianne is coming on at 4, then I'll have to end at 4. So yeah, my apologies. I can't really drop her off early, which I asked. She was like, "No, I can't clock in till 5:10." I'm like, "Okay." I tried. Okay, so I don't know who knows this, but I love this yarn for most of. I use it for my worsted and my DK acrylic. And if anybody knows the sport weight acrylic, it comes in 70 grams, 71 grams, 71 gram cakes. Okay, let me keep trying here. 71 ounce skeins. So that means I have to get out my trusty scales. I do not recommend these scales. These are better than the food scales I was using. I got this for Christmas. And I did actually do a review on YouTube. Oh my gosh. My words today. I did a review on Amazon for that, and it's decent. But if you need to measure grams, and I'm using this as a flat surface to put it under on the floor right here. But if you're using this for grams, it only measures in even numbers. So if you need like 101 grams, you're either going to get 100 or 102, or just guess. You're not going to get exactly. And that kind of stinks because I do use grams when I'm hanking up yarn that's not already in 100 grams. Like the worsted, of course, that's already 100 grams. And then I haven't got it listed in my shop yet. I keep meaning to do this, but I also now have fingering weight and sport weight acrylic. And they are also in 100 gram skeins, but they are ice yarns. But that isn't available. I just need to get it in there as an option under purchasing. You know what? I could probably show you. You could see it actually. If you look over there, is the first Sharon colorway. It's the very first one I did. I don't know. I'll have to see what the rest of them look like. That was just basically a trial one. But that it's 3 shades of purple, and it's ombre. It fades into a color of purple and then back out, and then into another purple and back out, and then into another purple and back out. It's light purples, and it fades in and out to each one. But let me get to work. Thank you, Andrea. Hit that thumbs up, guys. Thank you very much. So, okay, I've been talking to you, and I got my center pull. So before I start hanking, I gotta weigh this because it's not always 71. Sometimes it's 70, sometimes it's 69, sometimes it's 72, 74, or not 69 because it doesn't measure in odds. But, sometimes it's less, sometimes it's more. We already know that. So let me switch this to grams. And actually, I could show you this closer. It won't go quite high enough. Right? I'm tugging on it though, but yeah. Another thing I don't like about this is that you can't even bump it or it will move. So whenever I'm actually using it, I stay far away from it and make sure I don't stomp or anything. Hello, Denisha and Tobeans. Glad y'all could make it in. Haven't seen you for a while, Denny. How you been? I haven't been out on those YouTube streams a whole lot either. Shame on me. Well, I've been hanking. Okay, so yeah. I didn't mean to pull this out, but I always weigh it before I start hanging. And I have 72 grams. So then what I will do, and there is Karen. Hi, sweetheart. You're not really that late because I started late today. My daughter had to go in at 3, and I've just decided whenever she has to do that, I'm just going to have to be a little bit late. All right, so what I do is I get my calculator out, which I already know, you know, what, but I have to type it in 100 minus 72 just so I know the next hank I need to make sure I take off 28 grams from that one. And I did leave myself the option of putting you guys closer to the um to the yarn swift so you can see what I'm doing. So I'm gonna pop you up here for a second. And I do have a Stanwood, but whenever I've got some heavy duty hanking to do, I'll drag out the cheaper one because let me put you guys up here for a second. Okay, there we go. I think round in there. Make sure the computer doesn't fall. There we go. That works because it has this little knob right here, and this makes it very easy. I wish Stanwood had one of those. And there's Miriam. Glad you could make it, sweetheart. God bless you. Thank you, Ola Joe. Okay, and then I just start off by tying it to one of these little spokes. Not too tight, not too loose. Enough to hold it on. And of course, when you first start, you gotta get some slack on here or we'll just pull it right off. And what I like about this, I make sure it's all the way out as far as wide as it will go. And I just get it going, grab the knob, and there is Miss C's cottage. Yeah, we're going to do some hanking and chatting today. Just kind of chill. Yeah, I have a lot of hanking I got to do. So I figured, okay, well, that's what we'll do. I had wanted to actually take you guys outside because I have some cotton. I have a lady that ordered a lot of Carrie and Karen's new colorways in cotton. And if I had it all hanked, it was 10 of one and 12 of another, then we would be outside right now painting those. But number one, I did not get it hanked. And number two, it's not near as sunny as it was. Can't really tell from the video here. Katrina, hello. How are you? Glad you could make it over. But yeah, my sunshine went away. It was so pretty this morning. I'm like, oh, I'll do my live outside today. You know what I should have done, which I didn't? I've got actually you're sitting on top of my box of Hobby Lobby yarn. So I'll have to put y'all back down here. This is my last one I have over here. Okay, so before I start, before I tie this one on, I will weigh it. 72 grams. And with these scales, I don't go by the very first number. I give them a couple seconds and it's 72. So we'll go with that. You have what the yarn swift or the scales, because I am going to change these scales. I need something, a little bit more. I love that the display is separate from the scales, because the one I had before was just food scales and it was right there on the unit. And if you have a big box that's bigger than the platform, you can't see the rating. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've had a couple of these. I guess if you do a lot of hanking on, if you use them for what they're intended for simply putting hanked yarn on and caking it, it probably lasts longer. But this is either my third or fourth. But I mean, they are great for hanking. I mean, I love my Stanwood. God bless it. I've had some problem with it, the squeaking and the little knob popping off, but I don't know. It's just it, it's sentimental, I think. And that's I think it's mostly that. But when you need function, even though you might have to replace it a couple times, these are the best to go with as far as, getting things done quickly. I think, especially when it comes to hanging, because I should have showed y'all how I do my knot. Let me cut this again so I can just show you how I do that. I used to do it a different way. Um, I'm not going to go into a long story, but I basically take my two ends. I don't fool with the whole magic stuff. I just tie a knot with the two ends like that, pull it tight, and it's not going anywhere. It is not budging. And I always tug on my knots too. If I have to knot the yarn, I always give them a good tug. Yeah. So we have another 72. So I need 28 off of this one. So I will try 28 from 72, which tells me I have to hank it down to 44. So here we go. Look at comments. Yeah. Yeah. How would you like to ride on a Ferris wheel that fast? If everybody would be upside down on top, right? The G forces would just it would keep your seat like in one position the whole time. Yeah, Tank. That's what well, I wish I had another one. Let me go over and grab this so I can see it close up. But this is my test. Whoa, my bright shirt is making it look like it's fluorescent. Get closer. This is just a test though, and it's getting blown out for some reason. Okay, it's the light. You can see it better here. Let me show you the middle better. If you look right through here, there's like purpley pinks, and then you get closer into here and it's darker. And I have 3 different shades of purple. This is not really a good example, but this one does the same thing. It fades into this darker up here, and all this white. I'm doing away with the white. I actually thought a lot of times with acrylic yarn, you can't have any white. I mean, you have to leave a very. Hey, there's Chris. Hey, sweetheart. Glad you could make it. Oh, so cool. Yay. So yeah, I'm getting rid of all the white. Usually, if you're doing acrylic yarn, it just kind of bleeds into the white, and you don't get any white. That is actually I'm doing a really big collab in memory of Sharon Graham from Sharon's Crochet Corner. Sorry, let me peek through here. Um, it got started by Jax. I think it was her idea, but she's the one that presented the idea to me. And there's a bunch of that is actually yeah, okay, that was a little preview of what Sharon color what Hugs Are Free is the name of the colorway. For those of you that don't know, and also for those of you who don't know, it's for Sharon Graham of Sharon's Crochet Corner that passed away. And I am hanking also for said colorway. And that was a test hank that I did last night. I was like, I told Jax, I said, I'm really nervous about this. I'm going to do this one hank and see how it looks. I was mostly doing it to see how I like the colors, because this violet color here, there, that violet color there, when I first put it on the yarn, it looked blue. And I'm like, and that, pardon me, that was what made me decide to turn it into a test hank. And then I was also testing how I was doing the fade. So I'm fading out of each color in on each side. So basically it fades into a color, then it fades out of it. And then it fades into another color, then it fades out, and then a third color, and then it fades out. Yep, yep, yep. It turned out great too. Can't wait for you to see it. I love that colorway too. We were so picky. We wanted the exact boldness. It's just, I love it. I'm just so glad I could make that happen. But I've got a whole bunch more of the Hugs Are Free colorway to rinse out. And now that I know it's not a secret, I had to ask Jax. I'm like, can I talk about this? She was like, absolutely. Shout it from the rooftop, she said. So I will actually post some pictures on my Instagram of the finished product and my scales cut off on me. They have like a 2-minute shut off time. And apparently I'm at 32 grams. Okay, well, let me take some off, I guess. Melissa Crochets with Love. Hello. Glad you can make it in. Yay. All my friends are here. This is so cool. Yep, we are hanking today. It's a chill day. Grab a drink, grab a project, grab a snack. I actually brought me a Gatorade over here. I drink a lot of Gatorade this time of year. I like to have like half a bottle, put it in the freezer on its side, let it freeze, half of it, then pour room temperature Gatorade over top, and it gets ice cold. Condensation's actually dripping on me. But yep, Chris, your package is on its way. It's probably, I told my daughter, I said, take it to the window so that they scan it right away. Let me see. Yeah, I put a little bit too much on here. Sometimes I do that. Almost there. I hate when that happens. Oh. Well, staying hydrated or being dehydrated can cause a lot of problems. I mean, things you wouldn't imagine just simply because you need some water or some electrolytes or something. Okay, we're up to 42 now, so I'm going to just go ahead and. So wait a minute. Yeah. I needed 44, so we'll give it to extra 2 grams on here. No big deal. All right. Oh, probably can't. Oh, yeah, you can sort of see me. Okay. That's cool. Wish there was a way to zoom in, though. Well, I'll have to maybe do a video on this sometime. But my first place where I tie it off together is actually, I also make it into a join. I mean, not a join. I make it into a place where it's tied off at, which I think everybody, you buy yarn, it's like that everywhere. But yeah, I make one side of it long, like this is kind of long. This one's shorter. It's kind of hard to explain. I wish I could. I have to do a video just for that. But I wrap it around a little bit to kind of hold that knot in. And I split it into 3 sections, like the braiding. Oh, okay, wow. Well, Chris, maybe some Florida sunshine, some vitamin D will help you out. Seriously, just a little R&R will be nice. So I'm basically going around each strand, around the first one, around the second one, and I'm going the same direction. I don't know if you guys can see that. Then I give it a little tug to make sure there's no loose yarn in between. Make sure everybody's in there. And I bring it together. And I do the same knot that I do with the join. I just tie those two. If you can see me, I'm watching myself in the camera. Teresa Hart. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? Yeah, you'd be amazed what just a change of atmosphere can do. All right, and then I have so many scissors here. I think I've used a different pair each time. That way I always have a pair. My family, they're all the time grabbing my scissors, so I gotta have several. And for DK, this is a lot of yarn, so I have to use probably a good 14, 16-inch long. This is just number, I don't know, number 3, size 3 crochet thread, red heart fashion. So yeah, whenever I'm doing DK acrylic, this is really, really thick. There's a lot of yards in this. I wish I could know right off the top of my head, but yeah, this is a lot of yarn. I think that's probably one of the best deals because I sell it for the same price as I do my worsted. And oh, awesome, awesome. And I just kind of, there are 12 of these little, I'm a little bit OCD, but these little like triangles here, these little spoke areas, there's 12 of them. So I will count, it's tied off right here. So I will count 1, 2, 3, 4. Another one goes here. And then I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Another one will go there. I don't know why. That's just, I'm not OCD, but that's just something that I do. Yeah, I actually thought it wouldn't work out too good on this box with the exception of me needing to get into the box. Oh, actually, yes, I am, Chris. I am. I do plan on putting that in my shop. And okay, just ignore the beeping. um, I think I got I think Jax gave me the okay to do that. Yeah, once I actually get um, some hanks, I need to actually charge my watch. Once I get some hanks to get some pictures of, which will be probably today, then I will have pictures to be able to put it in the shop. Hey, Judy, working and lurking. I'm working too. That's cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what I do. But I actually have a lot of stuff I need to put in my shop. Kirsten keeps bugging me. Have you put my yarn in the shop yet? It's like, oh, I've got pictures. It's not really that hard to do. It's just a matter of I don't sit down very much. Oh, thank you, Denny. That's a good idea. Okay. Yeah, Kirsta seen it yesterday. I had just finished the one that I showed you guys, and she come out. She was like, "Ooh, is that a new colorway? It's purple." She has been a purple fan ever since the day she was born. Some of us we change our colors. Like when you're a kid, you might like pink or red or something like that, and then, or at least I did. When I was a kid, I liked pink, and then I got into like elementary school, middle school, not middle, I didn't get middle, elementary, high school, whatever. I was a blue fan for the longest time. And then, like, the last probably 10 years or so, I got into greens. I bought me a cell phone case for my old Galaxy back in 2010 or 11. And I bought it for the cross, but it was like a mint green. And the more I looked at it, the more I was like, this is a really pretty color. So from there, it was just like, yep, I like greens. Wait a minute, let me see what that is. I don't get If you don't get your own call away, I'm confused. Say no to purple. Oh, colorway, colorway. You don't have to ask. You do not have to ask. Well, that's all you have to do is ask, but you don't have to. Yeah, yeah, just ask. I wonder what color it'll be. Actually, that one that Terry won the super wash that I dyed with the green radiant. If I ever done my own colorway, that's what it would be. Yeah, sorry. I could speak Taiwanese. My translator just wasn't working at the time. Oh, did my husband try to call? Shame on him. He does that every Thursday, doesn't he? And silver. Yeah, you know what? I was thinking the same thing. It's like, what colorway do I have it? I think it might have been Pixie. Yeah, I do have it. I don't feel like dragging it out. But the Mandela Baby, I think, it has the grays, the white, and the mint. That's what I was thinking would be really nice. So it's kind of like what you're saying. Oh, okay, okay. Yep, it's laying right here. But this is just test. I was mostly testing the colors to see if I like the way they look like finished up. And I was testing the fade to see if I could make it fade the way I wanted it to. So this was just a test. But I think I discovered that, yeah, I need to get it. Okay, so there's 3 different shades of purple. And the orientation for me is really backwards trying to look there. Look, here comes the sun now. Thank you, sun. You're blinding everybody. Okay, there we go. So this is one of the purples right here. And it is fading into like this pinkish purple. And then here in the middle, right here, is another one of the purples. And I did also learn from this Hank that I need to go a little heavier on the dye, which I did. And then this fades into like a lavender. And then this was one I especially had in question, is this violet. And this also fades into a much lighter violet. But I put fades on each side of the colors, which acrylic yarn is very picky. It's hard to get. Sandy, hi. How are you today? So it's kind of hard to get acrylic to do what you want it to do. But I'm happy with the way these colors turned out. And I really, I did not do this intentionally. Oh, that's showing up good. So if you look really close, you can see the lavenders and sort of like a pinkish purple, the different shades of purple mixed into that one there in the middle. I really like how that did that. But I will. Do you have Instagram, Chris? Because I'm going to post pictures on there when the rest of them are done so we can get a better idea of what it's going to look like. Turn my scales back on. All right. You know, actually, I didn't need my scales on because I know this is 42. Round and around and around and around. Yeah, I had a little assembly line going yesterday. I might post that picture too. I didn't actually get started on it though until after dinner. I mean, I'd already had the hankin done. I only dyed some of what I had hanged. I'm gonna move you guys down here. Does anyone know if Mary Ann's coming on? I might just do like Dee does and just kind of keep an eye, just keep going for a little bit, and then I want to maximize my window too, and then just kind of Let me open up another window so that I can keep an eye on her. And I just realized too that I did not start my Nightbot. Anybody? I don't think it really, I haven't really figured out how to work it yet. I haven't even got the chance to be able to. Denisha is my top chatter. Well, maybe it is working. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I guess it is working. There's been 216, I guess, comments. It says messages. Okay. Hey, Alyssa. Great to see you. Take care, Ola Joe. Thank you for sharing the link, sweetheart. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for still listening. Okay. All righty. Yeah, I didn't even look for that. That's what I usually do, but I did it this time. Okay. All righty. Let me grab another pack of yarn here. Oh, and this is a Hobby Lobby sale week. If anybody didn't know that already, and in fact, I have noticed. Maybe I'm late to the party, but I've noticed like every other sale week. Okay, last sale week, it didn't start till Friday night or Saturday, but the free shipping over 49, is that what it is? Whatever it is, the free shipping thing. Sometimes you get it near the end of the week. This week it's all week or up until the 29th or something. So yeah, I've got to the point now where if I need Hobby Lobby, and it's near sale week, of course, it's got to be sale week, but I'll wait until the end of the week if it's not free shipping, because a lot of times they'll put it down as free shipping. Am I the first one to know this, or did you guys know already? All right, let me weigh this out. Yeah, yep. Of course, they have their other, the big sale. So this is just a 30% sale every other week. I don't have a Hobby Lobby. The closest one to me is 45 minutes. The other one is almost an hour. Each different directions. So I don't actually get to show up in person, but there are bigger sales. But I don't buy. It's got to be on sale. I don't buy it unless it's on sale. Sweet. That's awesome. Thank you, Marianne. All right, so we'll go to 4:15 because I had to come on late too. My daughter had to be at work at 3, and I didn't start till 3:20, so that works good. All right, let's see how many grams is on this one. 72. Going down 28. I need to see. Usually it's not till September, but I'm thinking fiber festivals because summertime, fiber festivals. I've only been to one, but it was wonderful. I went in 2018 or 2019. Yeah, I think it was 2019. Yeah, too. Oh yeah. Hey, Marianne. But the closest one to me that I know of, other than like local craft shows, I mean, like an actual fiber festival, is in a city called Berryville, and they actually get a lot of people come there. Um, actually, Pennsylvania, Maryland, Delaware. That's actually how I found a couple companies that Like one's called Turtle Made, and I follow them on Instagram. I got some of their yarn. But I was actually considering checking into that one year, checking into setting up a booth. I mean, fiber. Everywhere you go there, I don't know about other fiber festivals, but everything is protein fibers. There's natural, wool, alpaca, angora, that kind of stuff. You don't see, I've never seen cotton, and I've definitely never seen acrylic. I don't know if anyone else has ever seen cotton or acrylic at a fiber festival, but I just think that would be interesting. Yeah, I would definitely have my hands full if I'd done that. I told my husband, I said, I'm not gonna do it this year, but I might check into it next year. In fact, there's a friend of Setta's that she was friends with when she was still working in Northern Virginia that moved to West Virginia. And she was like, if you ever set up a table there, you let me know. I think she goes anyways, and she's from West Virginia. Drink. Yeah. Yeah, technically acrylic is vegan, so I could label it. There's a lot of people out there who prefer. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Karen. There are a lot of people who, you know, prefer the animal friendly. Don't want to, you know. Besides, how many people actually dye acrylic? It took me forever to figure out how to do it. Hey, you know what? Y'all can see me tie this off better from here. I think it's a little closer, huh? Yeah, that too. And Alyssa, I started saying Naya, but yeah, a lot of people are just simply allergic. Yeah, it's always good to have that option. Yeah, I remember when I first, in fact, I done an unboxing video. I used to get all kinds of donations of yarn, like through the church. People, well, my pastor, he's an online pastor, so it's worldwide. People find out that you're making prayer blankets. Thank you, Jax. People find out you're making prayer blankets. They're like, I've had people be like, "Hey, I've got some yarn. You want it?" Uh, yeah, please. But one of my unboxing videos, and I don't know what the date of it was, but I actually got a bag. I think it was in a Ziploc bag of cotton. And I swear, you would have thought I had cashmere the way yes, Chris, same pastor. The way my eyes lit up and I just got so excited. You would have thought I had, really expensive stuff there because it was my first time ever really handling cotton yarn. It just seemed like elusive to me. So yeah, I mean, cotton is awesome. I mean, you can wear it any time of the year, and it's so versatile. It's all sizes. You can get it just like you can wool, and it's green. Well, in the sense of green, economical. 3, 4. So yeah, I'm just hanking and talking now. No tutorial part here. Yeah, you're gonna love it down there, Chris. It's gorgeous. I've seen some footage. So what's everybody got planned for the rest of your day? Anybody got any plans? Yeah, you did, Chris. My daughter was like, Oh, this is a big package. Like, yep, that's Chris's. Everybody knows you around here on a first name basis. In fact, I wonder if, you know how once they scan your package in, soon after they know pretty much when it's going to be in. I just wonder if they know yet. Except my husband. It is. Or is it? It's my daughter. Hold on. Door's locked. Coming. Sorry. Didn't know I had it locked.
You forgot I was up there.
No, I didn't realize I locked it.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Happy to see me, Mommy.
I'm live still.
You?
Huh? Want to come say hello?
Wait, let me grab the mascot.
Okay.
So then, buddy, he's right behind you. Can they see him?
Uh-huh.
Oh, look at Buddy.
Nice, Chris. Cool.
Buddy. This is a good spot for him to be when you're streaming. Look.
Mm-hmm. He won't sit there long. If I just slightly budge, he's up.
He's got mats everywhere, but now he's laying down. Look over here, buddy. What the heck am I stepping on? I ate up there too.
So,
I had ribs.
Toby says, "Kitty."
Yeah, kitty.
And he's got a big piece of fluff getting ready to fall off of him.
Imagine making yarn out of this.
People do. Yep, and then I put the ball band back on. It just, I don't know, just so I know. Picket ball. Haven't heard of that.
He's a sweet cat.
Thank you guys for hanging out with me today, by the way. Or is it pickleball?
Pickles.
Pickleball.
Look at Buddy, Mommy.
It could be.
He's a sweet kitty cat. I'm only holding his feet because he won't move. Aww.
He thinks he can see out the window. He looks over my direction. You think I think. You know I can.
So is Tim getting the stuff for my spaghetti so I can make it and bring it? I'm in the corner. Look at me. They can barely see me.
Oh, all right. I need to give me another one.
Uh-oh, here comes the other one.
You know, actually, Chris, I don't see a thing wrong with that because it sounds like it's very peaceful. Oh, I gotta weigh this.
Look at this one.
You woke him up, didn't you?
No, he came out. How can he tell he just woke up? Oh no, he just tried to lick me. He literally tried to lick me.
That was me typing on my calculator so that I know how much to put on here. Oh, Granny D says, "Hey, Kirsta."
Hi. Oh no. He's trying to eat this now, Mommy.
If I don't throw those away from the envelopes, from the packaging, he will chew on it and chew on it. I put my scraps back
So does
here.
Buddy. Look.
I pick
Look
them
at
up when I
Buddy.
go to trash. Yeah, you have to be really fit to play tennis. I went to the courts probably, I don't know, 5 years ago or so. Took the kids, and oh my gosh, even at 40, it was like, oh, I can't do this. Yeah, there you go.
Yet?
What, Krista?
Has Buddy been fed?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure.
He just sit by his bowl with his sad eyes.
Oh,
What are you calling about now?
Granny D is kitty sitting.
Oh. So ask her what the cats look like.
Granny, can you show him tomorrow? I'd love to see what he looks like.
I want to see the kitty too.
Oh, Tobean's grandkitties live in Wisconsin.
Aww.
So is that how that is, Chris? They call it the villages because there's other villages. Hey, there's Miguel. Hi, how are you? So glad to see you. We're getting ready to head over to Marianne's here in about 3 minutes.
Buddy yelled at me when I gave him his food. Look. Oh, the way our cats meow is just so cute.
Nikolai, he's a huge white fluffy kitty. He's purebred, but I forget the name. I'll show him if he'll come out of hiding. Oh, tons of villages, huh? Steffi Jane is also in Wisconsin. And I don't believe I said hello to you. So hello, Steffi Jane. Oh, I got this one really long.
Molly. No.
Oh no, I didn't get it long. It was the rest of the skein. Yeah, it made 100 grams.
When you have a long piece of yarn, can I have it so I can play with the cats?
I give her the cheap stuff, and I have it sitting everywhere. Let's see, let's find and use this old red heart here.
I'm gonna play with this one right here.
Old red heart, the dry, rough stuff. There you go.
I got it. Get it, Oliver.
Huh. Sorry to hear
Look,
that.
Mommy. Look at him.
Oh, hi, Verna. Well, we're going to raid Marianne here shortly, the crotchety clogger. Man.
Look at Ollie. Oh my God, kitty.
All right, Chris. I'm so glad you could come in. That's awesome. Yep, absolutely. Y'all get those stomach bugs taken care of. Get back to your normal self. Christina. Yeah, I'm still hanging out a little bit because I was late coming on, and Marianne is probably getting ready to start here soon. So we're getting ready to head over to her place. I'm going to find the, there it is, stringing beads. What you doing? So she hasn't actually officially started yet. Yes, Chris, I did. I'm sorry, I forgot to confirm. I did get that. Thank you.
Buddy, get that string.
Yep, I wanna go to Florida too. I'm gonna just like hitch a ride with you, Chris. Just let me come with you.
Don't leave me behind. You can't legally leave me behind, Mommy.
Just swing by Virginia on your way down. I know it's out of the way.
You can't legally leave me behind while you go somewhere.
Yeah, I know. I'm hoping we at least make it to the beach this summer.
If not, we could always go to the pool with Mindy.
I do well with high temperatures. I like the hot better than I do the cold.
Oh, look how fluffy!
I wouldn't be able to handle it in some of these states that are snowy most of the year.
He's not letting go of it, Mommy. Buddy.
Ah, it is an honor. It is an absolute honor, Jax. I am still just excited and just shocked that you asked me to do that, and it is an absolute honor to do so. I am thrilled, absolutely. Like you say, over the moon, thrilled to do this. I'm having so much fun with it.
Look at him, Mommy. Just look at Buddy.
Wow. So you're from Chicago and moved to Florida.
He's not letting go.
Let's see. Is Marianne is on now. Okay, guys. So let's skirt on over. I know everybody has her link, but I'm going to pop it in the chat anyways. For those of you that want to come on over and raid Miss Marianne, I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you for hanging out and chatting with me today. And I will see you guys later. God bless you all. Bye-bye.
I don't know if they can see me, but I'm back here too. Bye.
See you. Yep. Bye, guys.